here. Mountain Man. Take your choice. It's dark outside, and I have very low light, which is fine with me. I don't believe in a lot of light at night. It's unnatural. Candles are good enough. Though, in the modern world, I use electric candles now. They're safer. They don't burn your house down. It actually makes me look nice with the orange light. Actually, this is a Christmas candle, but I use them year-round as night lights. So hopefully I don't piss on the floor when I go look for the 5-gallon chamber pot is the polite word, I think. So Mountain Man lives as mountain people did a long time ago. Some of us fade off into the darkness. Some of us keep on keeping on. We have some modernity. We still don't have running water, decent, but indoor. But we do have solar panels, and we like them. We could probably move to Mars. You get a bunch of us Appalachians people together. That's strange. Something fell off. I think the skunks have come to visit me again tonight, or maybe it's the possums or the raccoons. Thank God I don't have bears here yet. But the turkey are returning, so that's an opportunity if I wanted to take advantage of that. But anyway, I haven't made a vlog lately. I've watched a lot of other people's stuff, you know, and their YouTube channels. Boy, I'm subscribed all over the place. No wonder I can't get any sleep at night. Yeah, right. I've watched Jose go from Florida Hood vlogs to Southern Hood vlogs, so that's cool. I watch the history guy a lot. Who else do I like to watch? Music is always good, even though I don't play anymore. I should, though. I'm working on that. I need more equipment. It's always something. But, excuse me. What this is leading up to is there's a lot of history that hasn't been properly written down and observed and recorded. So I guess since I wasn't there at the time, I'm going to have to do some research and learn more about the Smoky Mountain area of Gatlinburg before the national park, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, was founded by Roosevelt, Franklin. I had family that lived in the area of Gatlinburg that I know of. My great-great-uncle, Uncle Matt. I'm related through my great-great-grandfather, James Madison Whittle, who lived in Trundle's Crossroads, Tennessee, which is now called Seymour, Tennessee. He, as far as I can look through the records, registered and served with the Union Army during the Great War. So I've got great-great-grandparents that fought for both sides. James Callison, my great-great-grandfather on my paternal side, lived in South Carolina, so what do you expect he was going to do? He wrote a very salty letter on July 4th, 1861, which I used to have a xerographic copy of until the house burned down and lost everything. But it's still in my mind. It's in my memory. So I wasn't there, so thank God. I wouldn't want to be a turncoat or a treasonous individual fighting for slavery or whatever, or for my state. It's all very confused. Actually, it's all coming true again, actually, it seems. Or history is repeating itself ad nauseum. And that light's bright to me, but it's not good enough for this high-tech digital camera. You know, I could just as soon go to sleep. Right. No moonshine tonight, sorry. There is homebrew. Actually, beneath this, right down here below, is a new recipe I've invented. I'm sure it's been done before. Everything's been done before in the human experience. But back in the day when the British were colonialists and colonizing everywhere in the world, as they were, the sun never set on the British Empire, they say. I don't appreciate what they did with the Irish, but then that's personal. That goes back further than my great-great-grandfather, and luckily I don't know anything about that. It's good to be kept ignorant and not know your original Gaelic language and stuff. I think I better probably save this for another time. But Cherokee Orchard was an apple orchard near Gatlinburg, Tennessee, up a road now called Cherokee Orchard Road. Somebody wanted to rename it the Historic Nature Trail, and I'm like, you know, go up there and you'll find Noah Bud Ogle's homestead. Go further, you'll find the Roaring Fork Road. You can go through the park and see some of the early dwellings and mills, and still there are chestnut trees laying on the ground, waiting patiently for them to come back again, which I hear the American Chestnut Foundation and others are working on. I wish them luck. I tried to help other endangered tree species foundations, and so far that hasn't worked out very well. I'm working on the ash trees right now. I think I may have an excellent chance to come up with some green ash trees that may be emerald ash borer free, though I may have to use some techniques and chemicals that I don't want to. I can't use any chemicals here. This is an organic place with as many wildlife species other than me as I can support. I held a baby box turtle, eastern box turtle, in my hand today and put it back where I picked it up, facing the same direction, because I love turtles. The lizards are coming back now that I only have 3 cats. They're hell on lizards and snakes, and of course the toads are doing great, because everybody learns after one attempt you don't mess with toads. I have tree frogs. I haven't seen a copperhead in 18 years. The turkey are coming closer, which is good. The wild turkey is good. Rough grouse I can't say anything about. I had to go way up in the woods to find a male of that species. It'd be nice to go up in the woods again. I haven't been in the Smokies since year 2000. I had some bad memories that I didn't really want to have to relive. But that's alright. I'm not the only one staying up late tonight. No. So August the 9th, August the 10th. Welcome to my campsite. I got an Airbnb for you. Yeah. I'm sure you can't wait.